Freestyling of some form has always been a thing in Black communities.
Expectation and frustration in hip-hop nation, and peace to all the posses of my generation. That's about all there is to it. Right, yeah.
First came the dozens, then they later became known as Yo Mama jokes. All of it's just wisecracks, having fun, just free entertainment. And spitting these bars to a rhythm made its way into rap and hip-hop culture. And it's pretty special for a rapper to be able to freestyle nowadays, since a whole lot of modern artists don't.
Freestyling is like a free form, free verse. It's kind of like spontaneity in poetic form. Started when I was about midway through high school, grade 9, grade 10. There was a really popular show on BET called 106 in Park, and there was a point in time in the show where they had a segment that was called Freestyle Fridays, and it would be two people freestyling and kind of going back and forth. I went to an art school, so it wasn't too long before we had our own Freestyle Fridays outside of the main office. We were just freestyling back and forth. You wanted to one-up, you wanted to better your English and your word skills so that next time when you came to the freestyle, you'd be able to flow a lot better.
But it's not something every artist can master.
It's very difficult. You'll have a lot of rappers. If rapping off the top of the dome was a requirement to be a rapper, then a majority of the rappers in the game right now would not be where they are.
There are some ways that rappers can flex the muscle and help improve their freestyles, like expanding their vocabulary. That can help their raps in general. Matt Daniels from The Pudding put together a tool to determine how many unique words a rapper uses over their entire catalog, and he sort of lined them all up together so you can compare. But even that is for rehearsed songs. So why does it seem like an on-the-spot freestyle isn't a talent that every rapper possesses?
Now rap is growing in Canada.
Freestyling off the dome has more to it than just how quickly your mind can move. It's more about which parts of your mind you're letting move. There's actually something pretty cool happening in your brain when you're riffing on the spot. The National Institute on Deafness and Other Communication Disorders conducted a study on spontaneous lyrical improvisation, aka freestyle. Researchers took fMRI scans of 12 rappers while they rapped memorized bars versus a freestyle. What fMRIs do is measure blood flow to the brain to determine which parts of it are active or at rest at a particular time. First, they gave all 12 rappers the same set of original lyrics and a backing track to memorize a week before the experiment. The researchers had them perform with the 8-bar backing track, then they played the instrumental again and asked the artist to freestyle something on the spot. The parts of the brain in orange are the areas that are more active. These are the areas that are connected to organization, motivation, and integration. Meanwhile, the portions responsible for self-monitoring and control are turned down. So the parts of the brain that second guess, focus on perfection, and overthink are less active than the other parts. These freestylers pretty much shut down the parts of their brain that would interfere with creativity, flow, and improv. The study is very specific to freestyle rap, but the researchers believed it opened a bit of a window into creativity and where these juices are flowing. Being able to freestyle off the dome really requires a certain kind of brain flow. For the rappers who can think on their feet, flow, and make sense, that's definitely a gift.